I'm not on a level. I'm on no levels. Friggin' little gremlins. Gremlins, they call them. Gremlins. Little grims. Hope someone gets on so I can just talk to somebody. Oh, dropping arrows. Dropping arrows, bro. Dropping arrows. Who? I'm a new level. 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 Do one of those in the deer. So we ain't bullshitting. Oh. Who? I'm a new level. I'm a new level. That's actually pretty good, actually, for 20 yards. Well, 20 yards ain't nothing, honestly, if you think about it. The real challenge is getting back there, back in my 40 rangey. Well, someone get on. Somebody, please. Just say what up. Say, yo, what up, bro? I'm like, yo, what up, bro? All right. That's why you gotta pop that. Pop the stringy, pop that stringy, baby, pop that stringy, pop that stringy, baby. All right, guys, there's my bow. Just no one's watching. No one likes me. No one cares. I care. This is actually pretty sweet right now. That is pretty damn good. Now I got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty damn center. I mean, I can go a little higher, actually. I can go a little higher. So I have to bring the sight pin down. Hey, sorry. Welcome. Hi, my name is Mike. This is Everitt Archery, and I'm doing a bit of practice with my bow today. If you were on yesterday, you know I was doing this with my other bow. This is a different bow, only because I cannot find my my release from yesterday. I'm using an old school bow. How good is it? Is it low? It's kind of low. I guess I'll have to be more accurate. These spin guys around. Jesus. Hey guys, welcome. Sorry, I'm pulling arrows out. Just give me 1 minute. All right. So I'm gonna be daring. I want to shoot further range. All right, so listen. My name's Mike. This is Everitt Archery, and we're doing some practice. I'm using my old school bow. I'm using different arrows today. These are 340 spine X5 Envies. They're 500 straightness, which is not great. I like to have a 300 or 3 plus or minus. This is a 5. I am practicing with my old school bow. It's a Jennings Huntmaster. Let me put you on the here right quick so you can see what's going on, so I can be more clear. If you guys were on yesterday, you know I was shooting my good arrows. These ones are nice. I prefer something else. I like Eastern arrows. Now that I shot these for so long, they kind of they're basically, these arrows are too stiff for the bow that I'm using. This is the bow I'm using. I'll show you the actual like indent on it right here, so you guys see it. Jennings Archery. It's old school. It's like 1990, 93. A bow. So yeah, this is a Jennings Huntmaster bow. It's 55 pounds, something like that. I gotta get the extra weight. I got the whole thing redone. I've actually put everything on as far as accessories. I got the string redone. I didn't do it. I got the string redone someplace. They installed my what is that thing? Game over. They installed the bow jack stabilizers on the limbs. They installed the bow jack limb silencers, and then the peep and this. They're all, everything on his all True Glow parts. I moved my sight, my rest up a little too much, and now my 15 yarder is now a 20. So I'm trying to adjust and see how that feels. I haven't got a chance to shoot past 20 yards yet. I was going to do it right now. Very time I want to shoot 20 yards. I have my son, his friend, driving the grass where I'm supposed to shoot. So when I'm trying to shoot, I can't, because they want to speed, as boys do, in the spotlight. So see if we can find us a 20-yard ranger and step back, because I should have, so all my pins should be set at like 5-yard increments. So it should be, if mine's at 15, it should be a 20, 25, 30, and a 40. I don't know if the other ones after 20 are accurate. I've not done them yet. So what I'll do right now is I'm gonna find 25 yards. I have my vinyl set right here. I'll step back to 25, set it, and then I have the target right there. I'll probably just shoot one and then step back and then step back. So I want to try and get these down before the sun goes down. But of course, the kids, they want to play right there when I want to be at. So, you know, there's nothing worse when you want something, someone wants to be in your way. So let's see where we are right now. My friend's singing. All right, this is close enough. So let's shoot one and see what we got. I'm pretty close. I'm like 24.6, like that. We're gonna aim for bag, and if you looked at the bag is ripped up in the center. So we're gonna aim for bag, rip center, and hopefully we'll get it. I do plan on taking this bow to a 3D shootout. When, I don't know. When I'm comfortable shooting 30, 40 yards with this thing, being consistent, I'll do that. But right now, I'm gonna try this out, see what happens. Yeah. For me right now, it's game over when I'm trying to like shoot and focus and I get someone yelling the Star Spangled Banner in the background. Here we go. 25 yards. I think this is 55 pounds. I have to double check the weight. 400 spine arrows. There we go. That was high. That was highball-y. Let me just double check that, because it makes sure it wasn't me. Sometimes I pull and I pull wrong. You guys are liking what you see, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and we can see myself shooting some more arrows soon. That was me. All right, that was better. All right, let's go find a 30-yarder. Be back here. And hopefully you guys will subscribe to my channel so you end up seeing me shoot my my Dart and Tritech 35. Once it's done, it's right now it's in build mode right now. I'm trying to get it all built up so it's done. Right now we're exactly 30 yards. Exactly 30 yards. We'll see how it goes. We got 3 hours left. Hope I can just shoot a 30 and maybe do a 40. 40 is way back there. I'm not going to be able to do a 40. I'm doing a 40. Kids got to move. I'm not playing games right now. All right, here we go. 30 yarder. What the H is going on? Hold on a second. 20. Oh. 25. That should be 30. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing some math here. So my top is 20. Second one's 25. The yellow should be a 30. All right. Sorry, I have 5 pins and I'm getting confused. All right, so I have a yellow pin that should be a 30. Oh. I don't know where that went. I think I went, it's to my left, but I think it went kind of like level wise. I don't know. Actually, yeah, it's way left, but it's where I kind of want to put it. Vertically, horizontal is where I want it, but vertically it's to my left. I think it's because I moved. That's fine. But I need to tell these boys to move so I can shoot my 40. Yeah. All right, I got to tell these kids to move. I want to hit my 40 very quick, and I have 2 more hours left. So actually, if I do that right, my next one should be a 40, and the next one that should be a 50. Because I have five of these. So if you look at that, you can see the last 2 ones, that green and the orange. That was my 40 originally. But there's one in the middle, it's like an orange. The orange is on 30. So the next orange one, which is this one here, should be my 40 marker. And I think that should be a 50. So 50 is about, where's 50? 40's there. Not you guys, I'm just thinking out loud. So, all right. Let me back up a little bit and see what we got. What's up? Uh-oh. Hear his finger? Yeah, you did. What's he doing? Is he faking it? I think he is. I don't know. That sounds faking, I think, something. All right, let's see if we can do a 40. We got 2 hours left. Maybe I have 50 yards on my bow, which would be pretty sweet. 34 yards. Back more. 40 should be right about here. You heard himself? 36. Come on, man. Nothing worse than trying to get a range, you can't get it. 38. It should be like 39 and change. 39.6. Come on. This is 40 yards right here. Why does it feel like it's less? 40 even. Originally, my 40 yards was back there. Maybe it wasn't. I was shooting 40 at one point. It was 40 yards back there. Now it's not, so it's kind of weird. All right. Let's do a 40-yard shot right quick. I think my son hurt himself. All right, let's do this right quick and shoot this, and I'll check for it. Yeah, here we go. Ready? 40-yard shot. Oh. That was low as H. That was low. That was low as hell. Do one more. Do one more because I don't know where it went. We'll do the last one, I guess. Oh. That was way bad. So I think let's go take a look. I think I do have 50 yards in my range, but what I did was the last shot I used the last pin. But ideally, the last pin should have been a 50 yarder. But I have not set this up yet for it. And what stinks is I want to really have a 15-yard marker, which I don't have. Let's go see what we did. Get full thumbs up, and hopefully I have at least. Jeez. All right, here we go. This is my 40-yard shot, which I was not aiming for. I believe one of those is my 20 and my 25. That was the 50-yarder, and that was the 30-yarder. So the 30-yarder actually was in line where I needed to be. So this was good because it's right where I want to be. I was off. That was the last pin on my sight, and that was the last pin. So that one was way too low. The thing is, I might have moved. So I need to really mark out some yardages and get that done right. But the problem is I need to figure out what my 15 yard is, because if I go to this event on Sunday, the first target is 15 yards, which drives me mental because I ended up losing my 15 yard marker. So I got to figure out how to arrange that for 15 yard, which is probably, I would say, if I'm looking at center, put the pin below center like an 1/8 of an inch or something like that, or a 1/4 inch. We'll see. It's what it is. So we'll see. Either way, what the fuck is he doing? Anyway, what time is it? What time is it? It is 6 o'clock. 6 in the afternoon, gorgeous day out. I'm just loving this weather right now. Really am. It's great. So I'm gonna shoot probably a 15 yarder right quick and see if I can hit 15 and know where it's gonna hit me at. I really need to do a 30 and a 50. So at least now I know my bow can probably shoot 50, which means I'm gonna end up. I don't want to do anything with the poundage. Hopefully I don't touch the poundage, but I might need to, just to get a little extra oomph in it, because it was at 54 point something. I gave it a quarter twist the other day, so I don't know if I'm at 55 exactly. So my bow poundage on 3 of my bows is Jennings at the time. Jennings was 54.74. My diamond was like 55 point something, and my tri-tick is 66. I wanted 65, but the guy that was working on it gave me a extra pound, which I don't want. I like to have even numbers, because shooting like 66 is like you're almost at 70, and it's like why do that, you know? All right, so what we'll do right now is we're gonna shoot. See, the problem is, but the boys are gonna come back here. I'm gonna go back in. I can't. Right as I said. So I'm gonna find my 20 yarder, and then I'll shoot one, and then I'm going to move back up 5 yards. What's up? Time to depart? Yep. It's about that time, boys. You're being good. You want to keep them out? No, they won't. They never come get them. Yeah, that's it. They never come and get them. You want to just have them go home now? I think they're done anyway. Have them go. That's a log, I know. It's wild. My son's wild. 5 more Drew Brees minutes. I'm also getting 5 minutes for that. So either way, I like a fixed pin, but I'd rather have a slider pin. A little update, by the way. I haven't told you guys. Sorry. I have a Tritech 35 Darton. I have it's in billable, like I told you before. I ended up buying on Sunday the HHA nitrous sight, single pin 19 left hand, single pin 19/32 sight, and a left hand because I'm left handed here. This is right handed, yes. This bow is a gift, so I am naturally right handed, but I'm left eye dominant. So which basically means I'm left eye. I'm left handed shooter. So this is a right handed bow, and I'm shooting this right handed. But the funny thing is, with this, I can see fine. There's no double vision. And if you guys ever shot a bow and you get double vision, you know what it's like. It sucks. All right, we're checking for 15. 16.8. Let's see what this is. 15.5. It's a little bit more. Hopefully I can bring somebody or something with me to my event. I want to bring a little. I want to bring either this. I'm gonna say Tritech. Oh my god! I want to bring either this tripod with me, but carrying a tripod with you while you shoot, it's kind of difficult, you know. So I want to bring this with me, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm going to the Everitt Archery shop, which basically means there's a 50-yard shot there I want to shoot. So I need to learn to shoot. That's not true. I need to learn to shoot a 50-yarder with this bow. I've shot 60 with my diamond. Never this one here. This is all been upgraded, new and stuff. All right, 15 yards. Let's see where I can hit this thing at. Don't you believe it? Sorry, this is 15 yards, so I have to basically put my arrow just below target. So where I want to aim at, I got to put it just below it. Just check that theory again. And I got to move my sight apparently to the left because it's friggin' these. I'm hitting 15, right? Fine, but I'm hitting it tight, which I don't like. It's real tight. If you guys like, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. Give me the 500 subscribers. I'm at like 422. I'm trying to get this platform built up so I can have more followers and get some things set up and have a better gathering with this whole setup. And I just want you guys to enjoy what you're doing and watch me. But I'm at like 422. I want to get 500, and so I can knock off an extra line off this YouTube platform setup. All right, what I'll do is now I'll do it again. All right, try it one more time. We'll aim on deer. Just aim on deer. I got 3 of them, like really freaking tight, which I don't like. Yeah. So just above, just below, which makes perfect sense. All right, let's go take a look, guys. This is only 15 yards. I'm just practicing. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get a guesstimation on how this is going to work out if I take this bow to let's take a look. So that one went that way. So I think I got confused when I saw all those, and one went high and left, and this was right. So when I aimed at this, which is a heart shot, by the way, just so you know, I was aiming right about here someplace. Here or here, like I was aiming really just a little bit lower. So if I keep bringing this bow to shoot, I got to make sure I go at a 15-yard low. So that's what I wanted to know. Good job. Sorry, my kid's playing with a very competitive kid, and he actually did his thing. Cool. All right. I will hopefully go on tomorrow. So I'm gonna get off in a second, but I'm gonna tell you this right quick. I was supposed to so I cut these arrows and they work really well. I do plan on getting all Eastern arrows. Haven't done it yet, obviously, but I will get Eastern arrows at some point. So besides that, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear for my 3D tournament, which is basically it's a non-sanctioned thing, not a big deal. But I'm gonna wear this if I want to carry this with me, which I don't want to do. Hat, just basic stuff you need to bring with you. So I'm gonna look at that. I actually wrote up some stuff what I'm gonna do. So my plan is I wrote everything up what I want to do. Now I have to just apply it, meaning I have to just take it and take the stuff out and set it up. Beef jerky, Cliff Bar, water, a bow sling, stuff like that. I don't know if I can use the bow sling. Hopefully I can. I have a bow sling that I might use for this, but we'll try everything out tonight. This bow is really accurate. It's really good. If you can work it right, it's a good bow. My problem is I always tend to punch and I don't pull back. If I pull back, it's right on target, no question. But yeah, really accurate bow. I will shoot 50 yards with this thing. I guarantee you. I just gotta just get the minute to do it, which I don't have the opportunity to do yet with my son being here. So either way, guys, you guys have been fantastic. I hope you guys hit the subscribe button so you can watch me shoot and follow me on this. And I have my Tri-Tech bow being built. So again, just follow me on my journey. You guys can check it out, and hopefully you enjoy it. And I'm glad you guys have been on. It's 50 people, which is not usually 50 people that's on all day. I usually have like 50 down to like 20. So the fact that I have 55 people watching me right now is amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. I am doing a lot of this and not enough shit the hell up, but that's what I do. But again, thank you so much. I appreciate you very much, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Sunday. Take care, guys, and have a great day.